Welcome! Here's another video on Fallout 4 settlements up here at Sancutuary Hills. This settlement is one of the larger settlements in the entire city of the Commonwealth. Not sure if it's second largest behind Spectacle Island or not, but it is pretty large. It's the very first settlement that you can obtain. And it is quite nice due to the fact of its size and that you initially get it. Over here, of course, is where I have set up my farm area. I've used power pylons in order to attach the generator bank down there to provide power to all the buildings. In addition to that, I have the water purifier down there to provide water. I'm not going to cover exactly how to get these because that is part of the storyline. I wish I could build them when they aren't destroyed, because I actually like them. They're very fancy, have a lot of sparkly lights. Heading over this way. Set up the market area there, the artillery piece can there. I've moved all the crafting items over to there just because it is a lot closer. I can access the workshop inventory through the crafting stations, and it's closer to leaving, going over the bridge to the Red Rocket settlement over there. Now to travel down, just going to go through a couple of these buildings to give you an idea of what's built. Now I did have a problem before that enemies would spawn right in here. I haven't had enemies spawn in a while, so I don't know if that's still occurring. I am operating under patch 1.4 with no mods or add-ons. I've made this pretty much into a entertainment house. Just wanted to show off some of the decorations in there. Most of the other ones are just packed full of beds, so nothing really too fancy. Hey, the settlers being not so smart. This place is rather nice, as it does initially come with all the crafting stations. Here's the workshop. Most of the crafting stations are spread out. This place, I'm not really touched in terms of clearing out anything. Left a little bit of the furniture in here. Now you can just walk over. You should come from Vault 111. Should be off in that direction. Just walk over to the workshop, access it, and you automatically start being able to build. I set up this here kind of walkway, elevated walkway in between these buildings, just for ease of access. for me anyways to hop up here and be able to travel around in order to see where this place is being attacked from. For instance, right over there, this place does the buildable area is kind of curves in between those two houses, and that's actually a spot where enemies spawn when this place is specifically being under attack. I've seen some nice videos, and I encourage you to go check them out, of build jobs done to make a treehouse. But right in here, enemies will spawn. This is one of the spawn points that I've had. I did in my one game attempt to just lay mines out there, but somehow Cricket, one of the traveling merchants, was walking over here and hit a mine, and it blew up and killed her. Actually killed her. So she's no longer available. Had to reload. Oh, thing of special note is right there is there's a little trap door right there. It goes down to a root cellar. Now it isn't buildable down there, but it does have some kind of useful items when you're going through initially. I did use a lot of the hedges because they do act as kind of a natural wall, and just supplemented them with either shack walls, the guard towers, or with the shack foundations down there. Also, when going through, there are some safes in some of the houses, so you might want to go ahead and explore that, check that part out as well. Heading on down here, I'll show you that this is another spawn location for enemies. They spawn right out there near the little bridge. And in case you don't know, that bridge leads up to that direction, which is actually where Vault 111 is. You come out, I'll move over here a little bit. And you probably see part of the edge of, that's the actual vault door entrance, and that's the little shed with the button to enter back in Vault 111. Just continuing on.
You're tuned to Radio Freedom, voice of the Minutemen. All quiet, which is how we like it. Stay safe out there, people.
There's quite a bit of stuff that can be scrapped and cleared out. Some of the large ruined houses, the entirety of that can be scrapped. So just in case that isn't clear, hopefully that helps. And coming down over here, I'll show you the location where enemies spawn when this place is being attacked. They like to spawn out here, this place being attacked. And from time to time,
This is Radio Freedom, broadcasting all day, all across the Commonwealth.
Time to time,
Nothing to report.
the
Stay
little
safe, people.
bot flies will wander close enough. Now, those are kind of far out there, but sometimes they will wander close enough that it'll register as this settlement being attacked, and these defenses engage. Now the build area goes a little bit further out, and then I have this wall. As you can see, the build area is quite large. There again is the crafting area. And here's the gate entrance with the bridge. Leads on over. And then a little bit up the road, there is where Red Rocket is. This is what I like to do here. I like to try and make the sign available. I could have just put blocks straight across here and the gate entrance further up to the bridge, but I've set it back because I wanted to add the Sancutuary Hills sign out there as well. I also built a little bit of an enclosure to help protect the water purifier from being hit and destroyed. Haven't had any problems with it ever even being kind of close to attack, but just in case. There it is. And that's it for Sancutuary Hills. Hopefully that gets some ideas.